All right, welcome back to the class. Okay, so we are having x plus y is equal to 20, xy is equal to 44. Okay, now let's call this equation 1, okay, and then call this equation 2. Can you see that? All right, now there are several ways to solve this question. Okay, now you can multiply equation 1, multiply equation 1 by x. Okay, so you're going to multiply equation 1 by x so that we have xy here, so that we can put the value of xy, which is 44, there. Okay, so we're going to have x multiplying x plus y is equal to 20. Okay, so you're going to have x squared plus xy is equal to 20x. Okay, so let's rewrite the equation again. All right, so let's do the substitution. Okay, now we know that from equation 1 and from equation 2, the value of xy is 44. Do you get me? So we can put 44 here. Do you get me? So you're going to have x squared plus 44 equal to 20x. Okay, so let's rewrite the equation in another form. So you're going to have x squared minus 20x plus 44 is equal to 0. Okay, so you can see we have a quadratic equation. Okay, so this is a quadratic equation. Okay, now, so you're supposed to use the quadratic formula, okay, or the almighty formula. So you're going to have x is equal to minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so let's do the substitution. So x equal to, okay, so minus b. So you're going to have minus 20 plus or minus b squared. So you're going to have minus 20 squared, okay, minus 20 squared minus 4, a is 1, c is 44 all over 2 by 1, since a is 1. Okay, so when you break this down, you're going to have x equal to, this gives us 20 plus or minus 400, okay, minus 4 by 44. So 4 by 44, that gives us 176 all over 2 by 1, which is what? 2. Okay, now so you're going to have x plus, we are going to have x equal to 20 plus or minus, so let's do the subtraction, 400 minus 176. Okay, and that gives us 224, okay, all over 2. So you can have 20 over 2 plus or minus, this is the same as 8 by 28 all over 2. Okay, so you're going to have x equal to 2 goes here, 10 plus or minus, let's break this down. So you're going to have root 8 times root 28 all over 2. Okay, so you're going to have x equal to 10 plus or minus 4 times 2 times 4 times 7 all over 2. Okay, so you're going to have x equal to 10 plus or minus root 4 is 2. So you're going to have 2 root 2 times root 4 is 2. So 2 root 7 all over 2. Okay, so you're going to have, okay, so this is what we have now. Okay, so you're going to have x equal to 10 plus or minus, so you see 2 by 2 gives us 4, root 2 by root 7 gives us root 14 all over 2. Okay, so x equal to 10 plus or minus 2 cancels itself, 1 goes here, 2. So you're going to have 2 root 14. Okay, so you're going to have s equal to 10 plus or minus 2 root 14. So you can break this down further. You can have x1 being 10 plus 2 root 14. Okay, and then x2 being 10 minus 2 root 14.